Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. I am Starco Gaming and we are back with another Marvel Future Fight video, guys. If you want to have access to all the best free-to-play content and beginner guides for Marvel Future Fight, make sure to subscribe to the channel and check the bell so you get notified when I post a new video. Go live with a live stream. We stream Monday through Friday 7 p.m. Pacific time, and every Friday night we have a few crystal coupons that we give away. For people who don't know what is a crystal coupon, a crystal coupon is a coupon code that awards 300 crystal to the person that use it. We have 20 of those to give away every single month, so just join the stream, guys, every Friday to have a chance to get one of them. So guys, before we get into the topic of the video, guys, I know that a lot of people been saying, hey, I'm getting a rip-off, I cannot claim the day number 5. So we're gonna jump here on the forums really fast so you guys can actually see that Netmobile is actually aware of that. We're just gonna find the proper forums. I never know where they are. Okay, here we go. Let's find the one we actually need to go. Known issue. Always check that when there's a bug like that, guys, because you never know if it's gonna be in there. So if you go in the May issues here, you can see well, we're gonna remove the ugly first. There we go, the ugly is gone. So you can see here, so the issue of some agent experiences difficulty in progressing with the Black Order special 28 days check-in event between 5:31 and 6:1. Now Black Order special 28 day check-in event can be progressed properly. Further measure will be announced after additional investigation. Then they added something, the time that the R occur, 5:31 to 6:1. Pretty much that's when it occur. And now the last part here, there will be a further notice for agent who access the game during this time but were not able to receive day 4 and 5 rewards. Please wait and do not use crystals to proceed with the check-in. So don't use crystal, guys. They're gonna fix it. They're either gonna give us the crystal to make up and buy the days we're missing, or they're just gonna make sure that the calendar is progressed properly. So don't freak out, guys. Just when there's a problem like that, always look at the known issues or the forum. Sometimes they will make a post in news, sometimes they will just add it to known issues. Just make sure you check out, guys, and do not freak out, and everything will be solved in time. Do not worry, guys. You will get your CTP at the end of 28 days checking event, that's for sure. So guys, now topic of the video today, finally we are advancing my girl Phyla-Vell to tier 2. We're actually going to be doing the advancement to tier 2, and we're going to finalize the advancement to tier 2 on the video, and we're actually going to be finalizing our build on this video. Then we're going to be jumping in some gameplay to test her out. So today I got very lucky though, guys. Let's just tell you guys, I was working on the last gear here, which was this gear sorry guys, apparently it got pop in my throat here, but anyway, the gear was at 18, was about 30% in, and had 7 biometrics, guys. I went boom, one run on the first gear, one x1, well, 1 biometrics used to go from 30% to gear 19, and then 6 biometrics to get a gear 19 to 20. So my 7 biometrics were exactly what I needed today to get her to gear 20. So I got very lucky. You can see we already prepared the amplify slots. I actually put some hero. We did upgrade the skills already. We did give her a Hawkeye's ESO set. Power off and growth might be a little bit better, but that's fine. We have a decent custom gear here, critical damage, ignore defense, not that we need ignore defense, and 140% proc, which is obviously not the best procs, but it's gonna get the job done, obviously. So the first thing we're gonna do here, guys, is a pretty simple. We're gonna go in advancement ticket here. We're gonna use a mega tier 2 ticket. No, I'm joking. We're gonna use a normal tier 2 ticket. This is why I saved that normal tier 2 ticket, because I expected her to be ready before I get another normal tier 2 ticket. I definitely don't want to save another 75 biometrics for her. That will take way too long. So we're just gonna get her with a regular tier 2. By the way, guys, she was made to 6 stars manually farmed. There was no BO sub because I'm free to play. There was no you know, mega rank up ticket or anything like that. Maybe I drop a 6 stars rank up ticket from the last future pass, but that will be pretty much. I'm not even sure I did that, to be honest. I don't fully remember, but anyway, I do think I did actually. Anyway, we got it 6 stars, then manually we build a gear to get her to tier 2, which is what we're doing right now. Boom, hashtag free to play, guys. Who said free-to-play players cannot earn good things in this game? Definitely not me, because this account, free-to-play, is kicking ass, guys. It is definitely kicking ass for an account that's being not even 125 days old. We've been kicking ass with this account. Now that tier 2 passive is actually pretty awesome. Quantum energy amplification, guys, apply to universal ally, universal typed, plus 30% increase of all attack and increase skill damage by 25% and increase the bonus by 15%, and also effect reactivates in 6 seconds after remove. So if somebody removed the buff, it gets reactivated 6 seconds later, which is actually pretty awesome. By the way, guys, I forgot the camera is not back. Damn, let's bring the camera back, bro. We're gonna bring the ugly on this goddamn thing here, right? I was like, man, this screen's empty on the other screen. Oh yeah, it's my face. So let's go back in here, guys, and now let's set up our hero athlete. So if we actually check our stats here really fast, you can see we have max kill cooldown, maxing our defense. We almost have max critical damage, probably 1 or 2. We're probably gonna go with 2 4 stars of critical damage to actually max out that critical damage. Then we're gonna max out that critical rate, and we're gonna be done with her. She's gonna be awesome. Also, we're gonna bring that energy attack a lot higher, because I think that's gonna be very important. So first thing we're going to do here, guys, is pretty simple. We're going to put 2 energy attack euro per gear. That is going to be the basic, because we want our attack to go as high as possible. So first basic, put as much energy attack as possible without using Olden Blessing, because she does not deserve Olden Blessing. Obviously, guys, she is not that kind of character. So first thing we're going to do here is energy attack euro. Also, guys, doing that in a video actually help people who don't understand how to set up their euro that good. So that will help people. So now we have the energy attack set up. So first thing here, we're gonna go, we could go with 1 big critical damage and just critical rate after that, but I don't think I need to put any 6 stars here. I think that just 4 stars is gonna be good. So we're gonna put 1 here, then we're gonna put 1 here, and that shall be pretty damn close to that max critical damage here. Let's go take a look, and you can see here we might have went overboard here, but I don't think so. It's close, but not that close. So here we go, 200% critical damage. Now we have to get that critical rate. Wow, critical 8. What the hell is critical 8? I have no idea. So critical rate, we're gonna go the same way. I don't think I need more than 4 stars. If I do, we're gonna adjust that, don't worry, guys, but I do not think I need more than 4 stars. So we're gonna start with equipping 2 gear here, and then we're gonna go see where that critical rate is standing, because we must be pretty close to be maxed out. We are maxed out now, you can see. So basically all the rest have nothing to do, guys. It's gonna be maxing out our attack speed. She gets 5% attack speed from skills, so pretty much we need like 3 point something attack speed, so we can actually go with 4 stars euro. And this is why I use 4 stars euro, guys, because I do not need to use those 5 and 6 stars euro to actually achieve the stats we actually need to achieve. So we're gonna take a look at the attack speed, see if we actually need to put some in the non amplify slot, and we do need that. Attack speed is not going up as fast as the other one, so we're gonna go back in here and we're gonna put the 4-star attack speed everywhere there's room, and that should put us close to 124% attack speed, which is not 825, but it is close enough. It is close enough. Anyway, as long as you're 125% attack speed with it combined with the buffs 120% plus the 5%, you are usually good on this character, so it's not gonna matter that much. Basically, when we use the buff here, the attack speed is going to be 129.29%. So we're definitely fine. So the stats are here, guys. You can see the stat. Energy attack is not as good as I wanted. Obviously, it's only 15,990, but we do not have a leadership for her right now. And also, our cards are not the best, guys. We're still developing our card as a free-to-play. So if you look at the card effect, we only get 33.1% plus 14.2% energy attack. So it's not the best, but it gets the job done for now, at least for the state of the account. Obviously, when we reach World Boss Legend, we're gonna need much better cards than that. Now, before we go further here, guys, we're gonna take a little bit deeper look at her because of her skills. We talk about skills. So we're gonna go with it. First, we have the tier 2 passive we already talked about. So guys, apply to all universal type, 30% increase of all attack, increase skill damage by 25%, increase bonus damage by 15%, which is actually quite outstanding. Then you have a tier 1 passive, super armor and reflect, 25% of energy damage, receive up to 25% max attack, which is great. And her leadership can actually be decent in PvP, but nothing great, because with ignore defense at 50% increase of energy, defense does not do much. Now if we actually look at the skills, the 5th skill is the proc. Also, it's 1%, not 5%. My bad, guys, I thought it was 5%. So technically we'll need to get our attack speed to 129% to cap, but still we get all attack increased by 35%, speed by 1%. We get 5% recovery of max HP, invincibility, which is actually pretty great. The 4th skill, we get defense down up to 55%, ignore immunity, which is great. The 3rd skill, we get nothing really special but big iframe, which is good for survivability. Skill number 2, we have decreased defense down up to 40%, ignore immunity, 100% chance immunity for all damage. Also increase all attack by 13.5% for each 1% of damage taken, so accumulated damage based on damage taken. So it's actually great. And if you actually have all the stats you need under like attack speed, critical damage, critical rate, cooldown in your defense, you want to go and give her more HP so she can actually accumulate more damage, because you can see here the total true damage accumulated cannot exceed 15% of HP. The higher your HP is, the more accumulated damage you can accumulate. Then we have the 1st skill that does not really do anything special. So pretty much you want to proc on 5th skills. If you can use the 4th skill before the 5th skills, you go with it, but with a proc you want to make sure you get your proc on the 5th skill first, and then 3rd skill for survivability, 2nd skills for accumulated damage and survivability, which is pretty much the way we are going to be playing. So we're going to be testing her out in the World Boss Ultimate, guys. We're going to go against Corvus, not Corvus, but Cool Obsidian. We're going to go on the stage 30. I think that considering that I do stage 39 with characters like Shadow Rogers and Sentry, I do believe that a stage 30 in comparison will be good for her if we can actually beat it. Raid level is like 118, so it's nothing crazy in the raid level. So we're really gonna be testing her out here. I want to see which team we're gonna replace. This team, we never use this team, so we're gonna replace this team. We're gonna go with Nova Lead. We can remove that. So let's go in universal here first. So we're gonna go with Nova Lead because we get 30% increase of energy attack plus 40% increase of damage done to super villain type characters as tier 2 passive, with our tier 2 passive, which is going to be pretty great. And then we're going to add a character like probably Shuri here, because I do not want to use my Coulson. I want to save my Coulson for my progression on tonight's stream. So we're gonna drop that in there and we're gonna test it out. I'm actually not actually finished the fight, guys. I am not sure yet. We're gonna bring Weapon X for the defense down up to 100%, and we're gonna see where we're standing stage 30 with this girl so far. Let's see if that's actually any decent, or if we're just gonna be using her as a support characters and great shell on catchers. I know that she can actually do some decent work in the World Boss Ultimate, by the way, guys. It's just with my cards, with my raid level, I'm not sure I'm quite there yet. So let's test her out and see what she's gonna bring. The nice thing is that she has a healing, which is gonna be pretty great, obviously. Okay, let's see. Now we pop that. Now we have some defense down going. Okay, she is destroying this a lot easier than I expected, to be honest. So she could probably do a little bit higher. And you can see we tried to drop that 4th skill right before that 5th skill, so we get the full benefit of that defense down as much as possible. Here we actually had a very, very good accumulated damage. Now I'm actually impressed with what she can do for normal tier 2 characters without uniform. I'm actually quite impressed with what we're actually pulling off here. We have the transition here. Okay, so that's good. That's good. So we could probably technically go up to about stage 35 with her. With the thing we're using, if we actually bring like not Coulson, but actually no, not Coulson. If we actually bring a Nick Fury lead with Coulson, we could probably do close to 39. Actually, that will actually be quite impressive there. Man, she is doing it, bro. Now we're not gonna finish the fight, but I want to see how close I'm gonna be when we close that fight. One more rotation, we're gonna be closing that fight probably, because oh wait, we're gonna have more rotation here. Okay, now we're gonna see how she survived during that phase. That's gonna be quite interesting. She doesn't seem to have any survivability issues so far, so that is great. Here we go. One more. Let's. Wrong button here. Damn it. I'm trying to do that. I thought the escape was gonna cancel my fight. It did not. So she could definitely do that stage 30 quite easily. I kind of want to try that stage 35 with this team. I think that it might actually be pretty solid. I'm actually impressed here from the power she has with my card and my raid level, and also only 140% proc, guys. If we actually drop a 200 proc on her, she'll be killing it. A CTPF energy, she will be at the same she'll be able to push as high as my Sharon Rogers and my Sentry are pushing right now. Maybe not as fast, but still she will be able to do the same kind of stage, which is actually pretty great. So if you have, a great raid level, great cards, you could probably do a stage 70 plus on Cool Obsidian with her. Obviously, she has no awakening skill, she has no tier 3 advancement, so you cannot use her in Wall Boss Legend. So, but for people who are not worrying about Wall Boss Legend yet, only about Wall Boss Ultimate, she is great. She is very good. I remember her being great back in the days when I was a big fat whale, but I did not remember her being so strong. Now, again, the first rotation is going to be a little bit harder because we don't have that defense down rolling yet. Wow, when you get that, freaking, and I messed up my rotation a little bit. When you get that Weapon X defense down popping sometime, it's actually quite crazy, huh? God damn. That is why you bring Weapon X, by the way, guys. Because she can help you do a lot more damage. That pair with that accumulated damage, it is pretty great. Wow, she is just destroying this stage 35 here, but obviously that comes from that Weapon X. So we made it to 7 bars here in the 45 seconds on stage 35. That is pretty great. Now I gotta do it, guys. I gotta try this team on stage 39. I want to see my Sharon Rogers clear it in about 3 minutes 30 seconds, which is a much better team. That's the team my Sharon Rogers used, which is a much stronger team. So I want to see where I compare. And my Sharon Rogers is actually tier 3, only 140% proc, but that is what we're running on my Phyla-Vell too. So that's actually quite interesting. That is actually quite interesting. Also, Sharon Rogers has a full uniform. I think the uniform is mythical without bonus uniform, but still mythical. So Sharon Rogers should be getting a lot more power, but Sharon Rogers does not have defense down, which is maybe the part where it affects with where my account is standing right now. Okay, so let's get started here. Let's not lose too much time here. We'll pop that, pop that. Yeah, 39 is getting a lot too hard for her. And we mess up the proc here. We're gonna have to reset that proc here in a sec. Here we go. Let's see if we can actually get one good rotation here. We don't seem to be able to get one. Yeah, the resist is too high. I think that just comes down to raid level at this point. This is why my Sentry and Sharon Rogers perform so much better here, is because they're not that affected with the resist that much, because my defense down I get from a Weapon X here is mostly useless because of that high resist we're actually suffering. So we're not able to do as good. So it looks like about 35 is where the resist stop being useful. So around 35 is where she can be, but it's still actually pretty great for this account, because you know, we are not even 125 days into the game already. You know, a regular Phyla-Vell tier 2 level 60 can already annihilate a stage 35 co-ops, and I think that is actually pretty damn great. Probably a very underrated character. Also, she is an amazing support character, which is gonna make you know, a lot of stuff much easier. So I don't know if you guys enjoyed this video. I don't know if you guys are actually quite surprised with what you can do with, you know, from a free-to-play standpoint, free-to-play account standpoint. But personally, I am. I did not think she was that powerful. I knew she was good, but not that powerful. Now I'm just impressed, guys. It's just impressive in my opinion. Anyway, guys, I want to know what you guys think. Let me know in the comment section as always, guys. Also, don't forget to join the Discord server. Link is in the description down below. Not only we have a great Discord community that like to help each other, but also we have crystal coupon giveaway that are exclusive to our Discord server. Some of them are exclusive to Discord, not all of them, guys. Some of them on our streams too. But yes, we have some that are exclusive to Discord. So jump there, go in the giveaway section, and enter the giveaway for Marvel Future Fight crystal coupon, guys. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for being part of my amazing community. You all keep enjoying playing Marvel Future Fight, and we'll see you guys again in the next video. Thank you.